Yes, my G's, what are you telling me? Now, although yesterday we hit our calories, by the way, it is day number 11, I think. I'll put it up on the screen if I am wrong, but I think it's day number 11. But although yesterday I hit my calories, I am fully aware that I did it in a bad way. So, with that being said, we're starting off good this morning. Chicken sausages, turkey bacon, eggs, beans and toast. The usual, the fire, high protein, high calorie, good carbs and fats breakfast. So we've got some different chicken sausages this morning though. Let me show you, 1 second. We have got the Jim Kitchen chicken, original chicken sausages. I've never had these before, but it's 17 grams of protein. Is that per sausage? Per two sausages. So two sausages are 17 grams of protein, which I might have four. So that will make what, 30 to 34 grams of protein altogether in four sausages. Then add the beans and the eggs. Probably going to be hitting around about 50 to 60 grams of protein for this meal, and just around about 1,000 calories, I want to say. So we're going to get this all prepped up, start eating it. I'll chat to you, man, then when I'm in my room eating it. I'll show you the finished product, all the calories and stuff that it does come up to. And then today we have got work at 5, but before that I need to get my daily walk in and my push session. It is chest day today. Also, this spot, I tried popping it last night and oh my days, it stings like a motherfucker. But with that being said, my dogs, I'm gonna see you in a second. I'm gonna make up this food and then we'll go get some big moose glaze. Safe. In fact, my G's, slight change of plan. Instead of having beans and toast with it, I'm going to have turkey rashers, chicken sausages, eggs on bagels instead, because the bagels are slightly better. And I'm pretty sure in two bagels, like in one bagel, it is per average bagel 8.5 grams. So if I have two bagels, we're looking at around 17 grams of protein, which is more than what I'll get from the bread and the beans, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have two bagels instead, and that will do us lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna have bagels instead of toast and beans. Right, my G's, food has been served up. We have got, that's the PC turning on. We have got chicken sausages, 4 of them. Eggs, 2 of them, turkey rashers, 2 of them, and 2 bagels. This is going to go down an absolute treat. It smells unreal. There's a little bit of ketchup on both of them, and I've topped it off with a glass of OJ. Get up, Shan. Now I'm gonna scran this up, then we're heading straight to the gym, because we have to do a session, which is a push day, which I've already said. I ideally want to get to the gym as early as possible to do my push session and steps. I don't want to be slacking around at 3:30, 4 o'clock, sitting at the front of the gym where I work at, chatting to people. I have to just get it knocked out and out of the way. So that's what I'm hoping I do get done. Now, leave me alone for a second and let me scran, and I'll see you, man, when I'm walking to the gym to get my session in. I'm aiming to hopefully get to the gym for around about 1 or 2 o'clock. It's currently about to turn 11, so I'm going to eat this, try get shit done, and hopefully get to the gym for about 1 or 2 o'clock and get it done. So yeah, my G's, I'll see you on the walk there. Also, yesterday I think I mentioned that I am adding another task to my daily routine of things that I need to do, and one of those things are my supplements. Just making sure I take supplements daily. Now I've got a lot of supplements. When I say a lot, I mean I've got like zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, cod liver rolls, electrolytes and stuff like that, and I always tend to never take them, especially the tablet forms of things, because I have a real bad lack of consistency when taking them. I buy loads of supplements and never take them, so I wanted to add it as a rule to make sure I do take them. The things I'm taking this morning are the Hydrate Advanced Electrolyte Mixed pineapple flavour electrolytes. Pineapple is one of the worst flavours of anything ever, but it was for free. I got it free. well, it weren't really free. It was out of a mystery box that I did pay for, and it was shit. But nevertheless, it's electrolytes. It's going to help me keep hydrated. It's going to help me get the water down, and it's not to the point where I'm going to throw up if I drink it. So we'll have 2 scoops of these because it is going into a litre of water. So it's 1 scoop, but I'm going to whack 2 in there just because. Just because really. Got no actual real reasoning for that. So there's that. I do take other things which I'm going to show you now. I have got 5 different tubs of tablets that I do take or should be taking. So the first one being essential omega-3s. These are your fish oils, the cod liver oils, good for the liver, good for just overall health. But for me, I feel like liver health is something I need to take very seriously, although it is a regenerative organ. But one of these. Then also a digestion tablet, especially because for the mornings with my breakfast being big meals like the bagels I just have scranned, I am very full right now. So a digestion tablet needs to go down. Annoyingly, I haven't took my progress picture yet, so I'm going to have to take my progress picture with a little bit of bloat, which is very freaking annoying. Now I've just remembered it, but it is what it is. Vitamin B12 as well. Don't ask me what it does. I just know that it's good for you. I think the kit's one of them, so one of those. Then we have a vitamin D3 soft gel. How many of them? One of those as well. And then lastly, there is the magnesium, which some people say to take in the morning, at night time before bed. I'm just going to take it all at once. Like, at this point, I don't care. If I fall asleep at work, so be it. I don't care. So there we go. So altogether we have 7, if you can see that, 7 different tablets. Now what I am going to try and do on camera, I've just spilled a bit of water on me, which is quite annoying, is down it all. Yeah, do all of them in one go. See if I can do it all. Let's shake this water up. When I was taking them a little bit more consistently, but I'm talking like a year ago, I used to be able to do like 15 tablets at once, just all in the mouth and swallow it at once. That sounds hella sus, but I used to be able to do that. But let's see what I go on. Get up, son. I think that's all of them that I need to take. Not too sure. If there's any more, I'll let you know. Safe, my G's. I'll see you at the gym now, hopefully. Right then, my G's. I am at the gym. I'm giving myself that 5-10 minute ritual that I do every single time I get to the gym, where I just sit down, chill. Usually have a pre-workout or an energy drink, but I ain't got one today. So this session is fueled on pure depression and vibes. But giving myself that 5-10 minutes just to get my head in the fucking game, get my head in the zone, ready to fucking hit heavyweight, train to failure, hit intensity levels that won't be hit any other time throughout the day, and just getting shit done. So my dears, I'm gonna do this, sit down on my water, and you'll see me first on the dumbbells. I'm feeling dumbbell incline press, if not Smith machine, but you'll see it anyways, my dogs. Safe. Well, I've decided we are going to do some incline dumbbell press because I haven't done it in a long time, to be fair, or if I have, it's like after another exercise where I've been fatigued, so haven't been able to get up too much heavier. When doing the banded warm-ups, just left shoulder did hurt a little bit, but we're just going to run with it and hope that it don't affect the pressing. But we'll just see how we get on. I'm going to start off with some warm-ups of like 18 kilo, work up, see if we can get up to 50s today. Hopefully I'll be able to tell off just this warm-up whether I'll be going heavy today. Feeling alright. Right, first warm up didn't feel horrendous. More so in the elbow than the shoulder. Now I'm feeling it, but again, we'll see how we get up to. I'll definitely get up to 40s, and it will all just depend on how the first few of them move. Where I'll say I'll drop them and up it to 50, but we'll see. Did have a fat breakfast and a protein shake before I left, so it's not like I'm not carved up or full. So maybe the lack of recovery and the lack of rest days doesn't help though. But it's all right, mate. It's all right. The cut starts next week, so aiming for all these heavy weights is just while I'm bulking. But once the cut starts, they'll start slowly coming down and all. The aim then isn't to gain much service, so yeah. 30s. Since the bulk, these joggers are quite tight, so it makes sitting back hard, and because I did abs yesterday, makes it going even harder. I thought I had an absolute stinker then and didn't remember my wrist wraps, but I've got them. Right, we'll go straight up to 40s. And then depending on how they move, we might up it to 50. Obviously, I've done 50s plenty of times before, but do I feel like they'll go up today? Not 100%, but we'll have a look. We'll find out. Either way, 40s are going up today. Depending on how I feel on them, I will either then keep going until 10. But if they're really easy up to 5, I'll drop them and then bang the 50s out and see what we can do on the 50 kilos. And just hope for the best. Okay, that felt pretty decent, so we'll say fuck it and just give the 50s a go and hope for the best. One thing I can say is, like, doing this challenge, water, yeah, made a massive difference in everything. My mood, my sleep, my diet, my physique, everything. Water is actually madness. You wouldn't think your body's made up of 70% water or 80%. Right, 50 kilo, let's fucking get it. Let's go. What? Good. Oh, that's 6. I'll take it. 6 reps, 50 kilo, slightly fatigued. It is what it is, man. I'll take that. Ooh. Right, everything now is just 2 sets to failure of everything, but you should already know this from previous videos. Obviously, the first exercise being a compound, which was the incline dumbbell press, that obviously requires more sets due to warm-ups to get up to that top set. Everything else doesn't require a warm-up, so 2 sets to failure. And
then we move on to the next exercise. So starting out with some flat seated chest cable flies, which are second to none, incredible. But I do need to use wraps for them because I'm a beta male and my wrists kill. So fuck when I don't use them. Right, the second set to failure, I'll probably do so many to failure and then drop it and do a few more just to fly off the chest. Then I'm thinking plate loaded incline press, then decline flies, then triceps, and then skedaddle, go to work, do my 45-minute walk, then sauna steam if I've got time. If not, a quick 10-15 minute stretch, then shower. Couple plates, eh? Here we go, so. Right. Last pressing movement of the session is going to be the plate loaded incline press. I like to put a lot of emphasis on my upper chest, especially when doing my chest sessions, mainly because my upper chest is shit. And if I can build that upper shelf enclosed, literally that is what's going to stand out. If you've got a bit of a belly but your upper chest is defined, your upper chest is lifting that top out and you don't look like you got belly. Obviously, I'm going to get shredded, so it doesn't matter whether I've got belly or not. I just want an upper shelf. But that being said, usually I can maybe do 4, maybe 5 plates on this. My fatigue is fatiguing, so I ain't going to do 4 plates. 2 plates aside at the moment, we'll see how it moves. And then if it's the way I feel like I'm going to do, I'll just do that. If I feel like I can up it, I will. But enough chatting. Let's just get it done, shuns. Okay, yeah, we'll up it. We'll go 3 plates. Something that is pretty exciting for the Amsterdam vlogs that are going to be coming up next week is my boy has let me use his DJI Osmo Pocket 3, a proper vlogging camera, so that is going to be sick. Got the camera tracking and stuff like that and the face tracking, so vlogs in Dam are going to go hard, my G's. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get this set done. Watch me not be able to get it up now. Have I got one more in me? Nah. Oh, I'm glad I didn't, to be fair, because if I failed on that and come down, that would have fucked man's pec up still. But, good set. 7 reps, I'll give it. We'll drop it now down by 10. Do 40, 50 kilo aside rather than 60. Do a set of that, and then we'll move on to decline flies, and then tricep extensions, and then home time. Heartbroken. Last set on this plate loaded press, 50 kilo aside, and then we'll move on to some decline flies, which are just behind me to my left. Then we'll do tricep extensions and then head out of here to get to work. Yeah, again, aiming for around 6 to 8 reps, maybe 10 as I've dropped the weight, but we'll just see how it moves. Okay, chest is fucking pumped though. The chest is that pumped, it might require a pose down. Right. Decline flies, 2 sets of these to failure. I'll up the weight because it is only on 55. Then tricep extensions. But I've said that like 4 times to you now. But that's what's happening. So yeah. Usually I wouldn't do anything for my lower chest, but this machine here, decline flies, I absolutely love. So it's almost like a staple of my chest days now. But yeah, let's get it, shuns. Dunzo. Right then, G's. The sleeves are up, which means only one thing. Triceps shan. So we'll do 3 sets of tricep push downs and then I'm donezo. I'm el confito, el finito, el completo, el donezo, el whatever other word mean finished, because I'm ready to get in the sauna, mate. I've changed the setting as well on the mic, hoping that this That's that background noise a little bit better, and if you don't, I might cry.
Spinning the ball, still spitting. When in my feet, you think double position. Now, feet until we find out, figure. At first, they were just till they hurt to go on. Remember, it was hard day in the middle of New York. New York was ready for war. The nigga wish he never stuck it down. See, whenever you come out, something happened on the line. The reason that nigga that stuck right like clock. See, you ain't lying and you ain't even say shit.
Oh, the burn. Right then, my G's, I am now at my gym that I work at to do my 45 minutes on the stepper. Literally just started. I am literally 45 seconds in, so still a long way to go. But session actually really good. My chest is still kind of pumped from that session, so that is a good thing. Only did one exercise for triceps, but obviously you would have seen that, and I did my cup, so you probably would have seen a lot of that. But gonna get this 45 minutes done. I've had an absolute mare as well. So I was emptying the locker to leave the gym I trained at and realised, damn, I ain't got a towel and I wanted to jump in the shower, so I've had to run into B&M and buy a towel from B&M. And if anyone knows, towels from B&M don't dry your body. They literally are so shit, but it's better than nothing. And I don't fancy putting on dry clothes when my body's wet, so I just say fuck it, I had to get one. £8 it was, absolute mortgage because the towels are shit. That being said though, I'm gonna get this 45-minute walk done and then I must see you man after and when I start shift, or on my break or whenever I do the next thing. But I'll take a snap of the 45 minutes that gets done, or I'll take a little video and then I'll jump in the shower, get cleaned up and start shift, and then this will be all tasks complete except stretching and reading the book, which will be done later tonight because I do finish at 10 p.m. But yeah, save my dogs. Well, my G's, you have to take my word for it, yeah, but I'm coming to do 15 minutes. I did 10 minutes, needed a piss, so went toilet, stopped the treadmill, jumped back on it and did 20 minutes, needed a piss again, jumped back off, and then did another 15 minutes, which is now what I've just hit. So, it's up to you whether you believe me or not, but 45 minutes altogether did get hit. So, yeah, my G's, there's no point taking photos because I'll only get a photo of 15 minutes, but yeah, now I'm jumping in the shower and starting work. Safe. Right then, Shaggers, your boy is back from work. What did I do today? Well, one thing I did do is pick up this camera. Get in, son. Your boy has borrowed the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 off one of his friends. Shout out Billy the Kid on Insta. Pop him up right here. Absolute goat. Has let me borrow his DJI until I get back from Amsterdam, which means I can record with this while I'm at Amsterdam, which is unbelievable. But with that being said, not a lot has happened today. I've been to the gym, which you've already seen. Then I did work. I didn't film anything while I was at work simply because there was nothing to film. It was such a dead shift. 5 hours of complete nothingness. Now it's just, it is 10:43 and now I'm home. I need to make some food, I need to stretch, and I need to read my book, and then that is all tasks completed for the day. But my G's, oh my days, I am buzzing to have this camera for Amsterdam. It's going to be so sick. So my G's, with that being said, next thing you'll see me doing is either eating, stretching, or bloody reading. Safe. Right, my drillers, I'm back on the phone. What you've just seen was me doing my stretches. I did around 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think. A few more stretches in today's set of stretches than I usually do. Mainly because I need to add more in, because I keep doing the same ones. But, with that being said, I need to stop saying that as well. I keep saying, with that being said. Either way. Anyway, I think I still need around about a litre of water to go and to do my pages. I'm not 100% sure on the water. I drank a litre
before the gym. I drank a litre in the gym. And then I remember drinking in the gym, like at work, but I don't remember if it was like a litre or what. So, just to make sure I've defo got a litre, I'm going to down a litre and I'm going to do it on camera so you man see it. The only thing is it might take me a while. But then, once I've done that, I'm going to do my pages and then get into bed because I am very tired and we've got a long day tomorrow with work being at 1 o'clock until 9 o'clock, which is not fun at all. But yeah, back day tomorrow as well. We're gonna have to do that after work, unfortunately, mainly because I ain't waking up early to get into the gym before 1 o'clock. Well, no, actually, I'm in work tomorrow. Yeah, at 1 o'clock, 1:15, and then I'm in work on Saturday at 12:15 because my shifts have been changed around, which is very freaking annoying. But yeah, let me go fill up the water and I will be back with you to down it all. But then, I've got my litre of water. It's like tiny bit over a litre. It's probably like 1 litre and 4 millilitres. But I keep hiccuping. I got hiccups. Hold on. But anyway, I am going to down it all on camera. I say down it, I'm going to just try and drink it all on camera and see how fast it takes, how long it takes. Obviously, I'll try to chat to you in between drinking it. But one thing I do know is because I'm going to drink this, read, and then go to bed, I'm going to be waking up, going for a piss quite a few times in the morning. Also, one thing I've noticed I'm doing a lot is I'm looking here instead of looking here at the camera. So if you do realise I'm not looking into your eyes, into the camera, and instead looking at my screen, I am sorry about that. But yeah, the water is very freaking cold as well, which I don't like. Fun fact, no, unpopular opinion, yeah, water is amazing, but ice cold water has got to be the worst type of water ever. I would rather drink warm water than drink ice cold water. Like, lukewarm water is the best warm. Like, room temperature water is the best water you can possibly drink. It tastes the best. And now people are going to say water tastes the same. Yeah, I know it does. I drink it from a tap and I'm from Birmingham. That's probably why I'm dyslexic and have a speech impediment. But no word of a lie, lukewarm or room temperature water is the best water. Ice cold water is vile. Like, I don't get people that have ice cold water, man. Like, out of the fridge dispenser. I've got a fridge dispenser that dispenses water. Water dispenser in my fridge that dispenses water, ice cold water, and I never opt for it. It's disgusting. But you might hear me gulping. I might try and stop and chat to you for a bit. You never know. But let's see how quick we can get this down. I had to come up for a fucking breath. I felt like I was drowning and I can't swim. I can't fucking swim. Whoa, mate, honestly, lads, do you know what? I've realised, yeah, God has come to this earth to fuck me up. Do you want to know why? I get a fresh trim. I was looking hella homeless, yeah. I was looking fat because my hair was just everywhere. I was looking disgraceful. I get a trim, start thinking, yo, it's finally New Year, new me. Your boy's looking 10 out of 10. Me, Marlon, and fucking Channing Tatum, the 3 longest man on earth. And then here's what happens, bruv. Fucking Ben Nevis starts to I would say Mount Everest, but it's not that big. Ben Nevis starts growing on the side of my fucking head. What do you mean? I've popped it once thinking, yeah, get all of it out. Yeah, clean it up and it will go. Nah, woke up after popping it, yeah. Now it looks like this. It looks like I've had fucking Edward Scissorhands take his knives to my head. Well, scissors to my bloody head. Not happy about it, man. Piss take. Also, as well, I'm having a freaking mare. I can't find a freaking travel suitcase anywhere. I need to buy one. Fuck. Shit. Oh, girlfriend's not going to be happy with me. I forgot to borrow the tape measure from work. Oh well. But this is the travel suitcase I've got. It just is not small enough. It needs to be smaller, which is really annoying. Because, like, why? 4 days worth of outfits I'm taking. Why can't I just take it in a duffel bag? Anyway, let's get the extra half of this down. That is 3 fucking lit. Oh shit. That is 3 fucking litres, son. Hopefully I don't throw it all back up. Anyway, geez. Safe. I'm gonna go read my book. Shaggers. My apologies. If you have got this far into the video, remember there's 3 things I love in this world. Goody. Pink Pipeline Monster. And you, man, that make it this far in this video. You get what I'm saying? So, if you have made it this far into the video, comment microphone, because these are my microphones. So if you have got this far into the video, comment microphone. That will make it known that you've got this far into the video. Only one person out of all these videos I've made saying comment something have actually commented something, so maybe no one's actually watching. Please watch. Anyway, if you got this far into the video, I love you to bits. Genuinely, I love doing these videos more than anything. Not to get all soppy and shit like that, yeah, but I genuinely feel like the more I do this, I will eventually make this something I can pursue, let's say. And that's all going to hopefully get better when I'm in Amsterdam filming with the DJI. DJI, no, it's not DG, it's DJ, yeah. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So, my G's, thank you so much for watching. The next clip you'll see is going to be my reading. Obviously, fast forwarded, because if you actually heard me read out loud, you genuinely think I was from fucking Afghan. That's never spoke a word of English. I'm so dyslexic. So, my G's, you're about to see me read, and I love you so much. Safe.